Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings be upon you. And welcome to episode 20 of Ramadan Reflections. يقول الله عز وجل في كتابه العزيز: قال أراغب أنت عن آلهتي يا إبراهيم لئن لم تنتهي لأرجمنك واهجرني مليا. So this is the father of Ibrahim talking here. So his father said, have you no desire for my gods, O Ibrahim? If you don't desist, I will surely stone you, so avoid me for a long time. So subhanallah, this ayah came as a response from the father of Ibrahim. Prophet Ibrahim before that, and the ayat before that came like maybe 4 or 5 or 6 ayat before this ayah, Prophet Ibrahim was conveying the message to his father. And he, in every time he starts his sentence, he would say, Ya abati. A very like Ya abati, it's like, it kind of shows, it's like a sentence, or like he's calling to his dad, like my dear, my intimate, my close father, abati. So it's a call or a way to kind of really have him pay attention to the message and hopefully to open his heart to this message. So Ya abati, la ta'bud al-shaytan. Don't worship a-shaytan, ya abati. So every time he would give him like basically a da'wah, he will say ya abati, as a way to kind of really, subhanAllah, this is something that we learn from Sayyidina Ibrahim, how he was using the most respectful way in giving da'wah to his father. But after this, after Sayyidina Ibrahim gave da'wah in an indirect way, and again in a direct way, the answer of his father was this ayah that I read. قال أراغب أنت. So his father basically was trying to kind of make sure, are you turning away? Are you basically giving up our tradition or our family tradition? Are you giving up our ways? Are you basically abandoning our gods? So he was trying to make sure that Ibrahim basically is committed to what he's calling his father to. And when he became sure, this is what he said. لَإِن لَمْ تَنْتَهِ. If you don't stop, he gave him a very severe warning. لَإِن لَمْ تَنْتَهِ, I swear to it, لَأَرْجُمَنَّكَ, which means I will stone you to death. And this can be, as ulama said, this can be taken as literally as it was said. But again, there is another meaning also, because sometimes parents give like severe warning like this. لَإِن لَمْ تَنْتَهِ لَأَرْجُمَنَّكَ, which means I will stone you to death. وَهْجُرْنِي مَلِيًّا, which means I want you to get out of my sight. And مَلِيًّا here has different meanings, which means far, far away. مَلِيًّا means far away, like physically far away. And also مَلِيًّا means for a long time. So I want you to be out of my sight for a long time and far, far away. So this is basically teaching us different things. Number one is the way, although that Sayyidina Ibrahim was conveying the message, and it's obvious that he was talking to his father, who was the idol maker, and he has a different faith. He is basically, obviously that he's giving his da'wah. He used the best way to convey the message and the most respectful language. And this is something that we need to learn. And also, when we talk to our parents, use the best manner and the most respectful way and the most respectful language. This is something that I hope, inshallah, in these blessed days, something to reflect upon, and something to kind of really start practicing and becoming really aware of the way. Even if our parents we disagree with our parents, or we are in an argument, that should not make us disrespect them, even if we have different opinions. So that's one thing. The second is the way of, or the condition of the wrongdoers. When, usually like wrongdoers, basically they try different ways. Number one is to bribe or to kind of offer money and wealth and position. But if they don't succeed, they turn to force, subhanAllah. So here in this ayah, the dad or the father of Ibrahim threatens to stone him and to exile him if he doesn't change to shirk, if he doesn't go back to shirk and to worshipping idols. So the second thing, as I said, like it's the way of the wrongdoers who offer position and wealth, but if they fail basically to succeed, they use force to kind of really basically get their point through. So we ask Allah Azza wa Jal, inshallah, to make us among the people that learn from all these ayat and reflect upon their behavior with their parents. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal to benefit us from what we learn and to help us learn what benefits us. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.